Hello, I'm Richard Vobes from the Vobes Show, and yes, I'm supposed to be having some time off, aren't I? But I'm time off for me. What would I do? Just twiddle my thumbs? I could do some reading. I've got lots of lovely books to do some reading with, but I have actually been busy. And because there's no show tonight, I was thinking, do you know what? What I should do is, I know I could do a show, but I've told everyone I'm not going to do a show. So I thought, hang on a minute, maybe there is a new little video that I can do just for the Vobes Show, And that is a behind the scenes, a sort of in the studio with, as it were, a little vlog, a sort of catch up stuff that's not the Vobes Show per se, the live version of the show, but just me having a natter with you. And shove it up as a separate video, and we can just chill out and take it easy. I wanted to do something that's a bit low-key, very simple. Set the camera up, here's the studio, you can see a lovely Julia over there, there's me and the telly in the background, all that kind of stuff. So what have I been up to today? Well, I've been busy at my dad's house, trying to sell my dad's property at the moment. Now, I know a number of people have been trying to sell their property, and some people that we like and we support, Floating Your Boat or Floating Our Boat, and they've been trying to sell a house, and just as lockdown came along, that's happened that they can't sell it. We're waiting really for the corona lockdown to end so that we can all get back to things that are happening to happen, as it were. So I've been over there because the garden, oh my goodness, the garden was overgrown, and I'd had complaints from neighbours to the estate agent and then to me saying, your place is a jungle and it's attracting foxes and seagulls. I thought, oh, okay. So I went over there and attacked the briars, the brambles and the long grass, which was sort of up to here. That was a nightmare, I can tell you. And so I did all that, cut the lawn, cut the hedges with an old strimmer that I've got, a hedge trimmer. So that was lucky. Came back, we've had some nice weather, so that made it all a bit easier. Came back, a bit exhausted, and then I realised, oh yes, I've got to do some stuff for the Bald Explorer, record the Sunday chat. So I recorded the Sunday chat and put that together, edited that together. And then I wanted to make some bread because I've been running out of bread. And as you know, on the Vobes Show, thanks to Mark Donny McLeod, one of our terrific viewers, who's incentivized me and been my, what do you call it? Somebody who is, that you put up on a pedestal and you look to, not a martyr. There's a term for it when you, I can't remember the word. You know what I'm like. Can never conjure up the right term. Mentor, there it is, mentor. He's been my mentor, giving me some bits and tips and advice and what have you. Anyway, I have baked another loaf, and look at this, isn't it lovely? It looks remarkable, and I can't wait to try it, to break into it. This one is made with 100% bread flour, none of the Oakland Mill one, which I did before. It's just got to cool off, and we'll see how we do. So still experimenting, still learning how to do it. It's still delicious, I'm very pleased to know. Probably needed a bit more kneading and a bit more rising. So that's really cool. Very thrilled about that. What else have I been up to? Well, a lot of stuff really connected to the Bald Explorer. Got the Essie going, all that. So I'm going to miss doing the shows when I'm not doing them. So I'm not doing a show. Today is Saturday as I record this. I won't be doing one tomorrow, so heaven knows what I'm going to do with myself, although of course I've got to go out and make a video for the Bald Explorer, so that has to be done. And then we will be back for a long run, and no doubt I'll carry on doing the shows. If the demand is there, I'll carry on doing them all the way through. I guess it's possible I could take one day off. I haven't really decided because we did, what have we done? 36, 37, 38 shows straight. And I just enjoy coming into the studio, talking to my lovely audience, showing the wonderful videos that people make. It's been absolutely brilliant. I enjoy all of that. And of course, when people phone, that's even better too, and having a nice long natter. So it is all good stuff. So probably we'll just carry on until I get a bit knackered. I will be doing my readings. I do readings on the Bald Explorer Live. Now, you may not know this, I do try and promote both channels now, but equally. But on the Bald Explorer Live in the mornings, I've been reading, and we've been reading this rather lovely book called Narrow Boat by LTC Rolt, Lionel Rolt. We're just over halfway through that, and we'll be looking at another book to do after that. So I may move the reading, the live times of that, till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, because I want the mornings a bit freer now, to go a little bit further afield, because I've sort of done Worthing and its local surround. I need to get out about a little bit further, keeping solo, keeping safe, physical distance, all of that, definitely. Oh yes, nothing changes for the moment. And continue to bring the Bald Explorer videos to everybody. And also, I think what I will do on the, I don't know whether to do it on the Bald Explorer or on the Vobes Show, maybe you can help me here, or perhaps I can put them on both, is a series of videos on how to improve your filmmaking, because people send them in to me here on the show, and we show them 2 minutes of whatever it is that you've been up to. And I know that people will be keen to just make them that little bit better from time to time. And there's lots of very simple tips that I could give. So maybe I could do that within the Vobes Show vlog, if you like. Maybe I could do that. You let me know. Be interested in your thoughts. Tell me what you think. If you would like some hints and tips, more than happy to do that. Or whether we just save this as a little bit of a catch-up, a little bit of a chinwag, although it is obviously just a monologue because it's me burbling on. Maybe you want to ask me a question that I can develop on the fly in this show. Don't want it to go on for too long, certainly no more than 10 minutes, and really sort of about 5 or 6 minutes, something like that. So if you have a question, you know, that I can then perhaps answer that, put them in the comments and we'll see, and we'll do it in the studio with, and it'll be the sort of behind the scenes of the Vobes Show. What do you think? Do you think that's a winner? It might be. This may be the first and last one that I do. It may be complete and utter pants. But hey, got to keep doing something, haven't you? Otherwise, as I say, it's thumb twiddling time. Well, I have got my coffee here. I was thinking also, I need to get a design for the Vobes Show for the mugs. Now, I could take a photograph of the neon sign, couldn't I? Maybe put that on the mugs. That could be quite good. What do you think? If you've got an idea, I'd be love to hear what your thoughts are. I'm going to drink my coffee, and I might just have a nice slice of my new bread. Yummy, yummy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow, like and subscribe. If you've come to the Vobes Show through this video and not seen the live show, do check out the live show, 8 o'clock from Monday the 4th of May, and for an hour to an hour and a half live on the YouTube channel. I'll see you then. Meanwhile, I better go and close everything down. Ta-ta.